welcome back. Um, so today's video, I'm going to be doing a look using the So Very Lovely palette from Colourpop. So if you want to see what I create and what my thoughts are, just keep on watching. Alright, so this is what this palette looks like. I'm not really sure if I really do like it because it's weird. Like, I don't know. I feel like it's just colors that they decided to just throw together just to put out a palette. I do have these colors in another palette, like literally like a majority of all these colors that are in here, like all these shadows, you pretty much have in another palette. So I feel like unless like you're really starting out now using makeup, I feel like this would probably be a good alternative from getting like bigger palettes if you're not ready to like commit to doing makeup. But I feel like this palette is just, it just to me just doesn't make sense. I don't know, it's just me, like I feel like it just doesn't make sense. Like why the hell is there a purple, like a lilac color, like a purpley color in there? Like I don't know. That's just me. That's just me. Like you don't have to agree with me, but I feel like this palette is kind of like useless. When I saw it on their website and also their like Instagram, I was like, oh, that looks like a cute palette. And then I just got it because it was on sale on their website, because every so often they do have sales on their palettes and stuff. But I kind of regret getting this palette because I feel like I'm not gonna really use it. And like I don't know, like I'm gonna do a look, and if I like it then I'll keep it, but if not I may just give it away because I don't know. But alright, so I'm gonna just prime my eyes with my concealer like I normally do, and I'm only gonna do one side at a time because again I don't want the concealer to pretty much dry out before I even get to the shadow, just in case it performs different. So I'm just going to do that. Oh my goodness, today is just not a not a, it's not that it's not a good day, it's just to me I feel like today is just not today. Like it doesn't feel like it's a Tuesday. And I'm still like putting applications in, so I pretty much did all that already, so I'm like not in the mood to continue to do that. So I just decided to do a video now that I have the time. And it just sucks because I was thinking about just going into the pool today because we have a not community, but it's like an apartment pool, like for the complex. And I was thinking about going in today, and then I was just like, they don't open until 12, so I don't want to really like sit around and do nothing. So I just decided to do my makeup, and come to think of it, I'm going to be taking it off to be able to go into the pool. But alright, so I'm going to start off with this shadow right here, which is called Craftworks. Anyway, so I'm just pretty much going to take that. It's just going to be like my transition shade, even though it's super light, like I can barely see it on my skin. But I'm going to put this all over pretty much. This is going to be a quick look because honestly, like I said, I'm not really, I don't know, like I'm really not liking this palette. I don't really want to use it, but I said I'm going to review palettes, so that's what I'm going to do. Okay. I don't really see the shadow on my lids, so I'm just going to I'm just doing windshield wiper motion, as you can tell. So that really didn't show up. So I'm going to actually use this shadow right here, which is called Rose Ave. And I'm just going to go in with the same brush and pretty much take that in the same area. That showed up a little bit more. I want to do a morning like trip somewhere. Like I want to go on a trip, like a day trip. And I live in Pennsylvania and there's so many places to go to, but it's like, it's the drive that is getting me, because I want to go on a day trip, but I got to stay kind of local because of the fact that my leg, I'm still like in that good days and bad days when it comes to my leg. Like I am in like extreme pain some days, and going for a long drive is not gonna cut it. So I kind of have to either get somebody else to drive, like I gotta go somewhere with somebody that can actually drive for me. And the only thing is that like I just don't like having to owe somebody. Like if I go and I ask somebody, I feel like sometimes I'm like a burden. So like I feel like I don't know if anybody else feels like this, but if I ask somebody like, hey, let's go on a day trip, I feel like I'm obligated to have to pay for majority of everything. Like I gotta put gas in their car, I gotta get them lunch, and you know, if we go to the beach or something, I gotta pay for them to get into the beach. And I don't know, it's just the way that I think. I don't know if anybody else feels like that. If you do, let me know, because I don't want to feel like I'm the only person that does that. I feel like I do that. And I'm like not somebody that like, how do I explain it? Like I'm not somebody that like, if I do you a favor, you need to do me a favor. Like I'm not that type of person. And I tend to want to help a lot of people, even if it makes me like my situation worse. I tend to just help people. I think that's like one of my weaknesses. I think that's one of my like things that happen to me. All right, so I'm gonna go into this purple, which is called Macaroon. I hope I'm like saying that shit right, but I'm gonna go in with my E5 and the brush that I went in before. I know you guys know that I use this all the time. It's the JH30 brush, and I need to get more of those brushes. Alright, so let's see how this performs. Okay, so that kind of looks weird. But I'm just patting it on because I'm trying to like, I want to do like a halo eye. And I just gotta pat this right here, and then I can fan it to blend it in. I just hope this makes sense. But yeah, so like, alright, so I'm gonna just go in right here, tapping motion. Hopefully this comes out the way that I want it to. I wanted to use the Michaela palette because I really want to create another look. I have another look in mind, but I had just put up a video not too long ago of using that palette. So I don't want to keep using the same palette if I have like new ones already. Oh wow, I probably got really loud just there. But I may use the Michaela palette like on a live, either on TikTok or Instagram, because apparently Instagram updated their like stuff now. Like now I'm seeing that you're only allowed to post videos up now. Like there's no pictures. Like you can't upload pictures. So I don't know. I haven't like really messed with Instagram like that. I don't really go on Instagram as much anymore. because honestly, I see the same shit that is on TikTok on Instagram. So like I don't bother with that. And I don't even, the only like part that I really upload anything is on my makeup page. Like I don't post up on my photography page like that, and I don't post up on my actual like personal Instagram. Like I barely do it. The only thing I really do is just to advertise like my videos that are being posted up. I don't really do a lot. Okay, so I'm gonna go in to this shadow here. It's like a pressed glitter, or it's like a shimmer shadow. I can't really tell right now, but I think it is a pressed shadow. Like it's not glitter, it's just a pressed shimmer color. So I'm gonna use that, and I'm gonna put that in the inner corner. I mean, not the inner corner, the middle. I don't know how I'm gonna like this, but it's okay. I'm not gonna like dismiss it right now. I'm going to finish this pretty much up, and then I'm gonna move on to the other eye, and I'm just going to leave it like that. Just gonna blend this out right here. Okay, so I'm gonna leave it like that because obviously it's not gonna get any better than this. I just it is what it is right now. I'm gonna just trust the process, and I'm going to just clean this up. Okay, so I'm gonna just do the other eye really quick, and I'll be right back. Okay, so this is the completed look. I literally finished the other side, and then I was like, you know what? No, let me just finish the rest of my face off camera and come back and show you guys the end results, because I just felt like it was pointless just to do that on the camera if I'm gonna just end up getting off again anyway. But okay, so this is what it looks like. Okay, so the shadows do blend very well. They did blend. The lilac, they did blend. I guess that's the pastel name for it, but it did come out really nice. I just don't see the purpose of having the palette because of the fact that you could get these shadows in another palette. I don't find spending money on this is worth it, but it is a pretty palette. I do like the shadows. The shimmers did blend very well. If you are starting out into really doing makeup, I think this would be a good palette for you to test out because it has the neutrals, and it does have like a pop of color in there that where you can mix it with other shadows. So I feel like this would be a good starter off palette if you're not looking to spend a lot of money on a palette. Now this palette retails for $18, but right now it's actually on sale for it's $12.60. It's on sale right now for $12.60, like $12.60. It's on sale right now. If you really want to get it, go for it. And you know, it's a really pretty palette. I'm not gonna say that it's not, but I just don't find the purpose of it because of the fact that you can, like I said and already, you could get these colors in another palette, and yeah. So I just literally went in with my wing liner. I did a wing liner on both sides, and I also went in with the NYX eyeliner in the purple shade. It has like a little bit of a metallic. It's SL10 Purple Blaze. I used that on my waterline. I did go in with the purple pastel color underneath, And I did go in with my cousin's lashes. It's the Sapphire. She has them on her website. I always link her website in my description box. She does also have other things available on there. She is now starting to sell chakra necklaces, and she did start making new bars of soap. They're all handmade. If you want to go check that out, go check out her website, go support her. And yeah, so I just did that, and I went in with the Michaela highlight on my brow bone and in my inner corner. You can't really tell too much, like you can here, but like I gotta fix that, but whatevers. Yeah, and then I went in with the blush from the Hello Kitty collection with Colourpop, the newest one that came out, because they did come out with another Hello Kitty one during the winter. But this is the shade that I have on, which is Aloha Honey. I like this. This is really pigmented. I really do like it. It really does come on really nice. It's not so pink and it's not so like a peachy color, but it looks really nice. I did go in with my Hoola bronzer, and I went in with my not my glazed donut, Pillow Talk highlight from Ofra. I am going to go in with just a normal lip gloss. I'm not going to go in with anything really special. So yeah, I didn't put no CC cream, no foundation, nothing. I don't, again, normally do that. I did go in with my Shape Tape concealer, and then I set it with my DermaBlend original powder. And yeah, so that's pretty much the end of this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, if you want this palette, go for it. It's a really good palette for starting off with makeup. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up if you have not already. And if you're not already, please subscribe and click the notification button down next to it to get all my future uploads. I'll be back very soon. I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your week. Bye.